Hey fellow Leo, welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing a bi-monthly love reading for September and October. Yes, I am. So let's see what we have for Leo in love for September and October. So if you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes and comments. Thank you guys so much. Truly appreciate it. So let's see what we have for Leo. As I'm a Leo myself, I do also have Venus in Leo. I do feel that sometimes I may be a little bit more straightforward with you guys. I think you guys can take it and a bit more real, I think. Not saying that my other readings are not real, but I mean a bit more kind of gritty with my readings. Maybe even some may even say a bit harsh. I don't think they're harsh, but I do feel that you guys can take it. I think that Leos are resilient, strong, and you can take it. And I think that Leos also prefer to know the real grassroots of a situation rather than just the pretty bits. So we will see what we have for Leo. Here is your energy at the center of the reading so far with the Queen of Wands. So it looks like, well, actually, let me not say anything until I've finished. I don't like to speak before I've finished laying most of the cards. Okay. This looks interesting, Leo. This looks very interesting. Oh, isn't this lovely? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers and the Magician. Oh, and the Six of Wands. Oh my gosh, I'm taking them all. Right. Good news, Leos. Good news. For September, you have the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Pentacles. For October, you have the Five of Wands, the Nine of Wands. Sorry, the Five of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the World card, the Ten of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Empress. Okay, Leos. So you have recently walked away from a relationship you could have been in for a very long time. And you are now at a place where you're standing up for yourself and advocating for yourself, being about yourself, bettering yourself. I feel that you're going into some kind of spiritual research perhaps as well, which could lead to a change in your career in some way, or maybe bring some finances in towards you because of that. I feel like you're doing you, and because of that you are coming out in a really good place. Let me just check how much time I have, which is not very much time. Okay, so it's good news, Leo. You have over your overall energy, the Lovers, the Magician. You can bring love into your life. You can manifest love, which is exactly what you're doing. You've come out of a relationship, and or some of you may have been single for a while, and now you're ready for a relationship. It could be two sides of that as well. And where you have the in October, the Five of Wands, the Eight of Wands, there was conflict, but there was passion behind it. There was this you could have been conflicted whether to put this passionate information out there, or somebody could have been conflicted when it came to you about putting how they feel about you out there. But it's the ending of a cycle and the beginning of another with the World card. It could also be something to do with an Aquarius or a Taurus or a Virgo or a Leo like yourself, or Scorpio. Or a Scorpio. So we have this 10 of Cups. And so with the 10 of Cups is this, once this in October, it's lovely. You have this passionate communication coming in, the ending of one cycle, the beginning of another. So for those of you who have been single for a while, you've got a new cycle of love coming in. You've got the 10 of Cups. Could be with an air sign, an Aquarius. I did say that before. And there could be air, there could be Aquarius or Libra or Taurus. They could be, because we've got Taurus energy as well, quite strongly here. They could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. We have the Lovers, we have the Magician, and we have the King of Swords, which is all air energy. We have fixed sign energy as well, which is Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. And so, it's there's a lot. We've got a few overlaps though. So this person could be an earth sign, could be an air sign, or a fixed sign like you. And they mean you well. They mean you. It just looks like lots of love and luxury. Like this person's going to be spoiling you, and you could have had a difficult time with them in the past. This person could have been a friend or something, or someone who was in your environment that you didn't really consider having a relationship with. But a decision has been made in love. And you've decided, or somebody else has decided to manifest you into their life, or you decided to manifest love into your life. You have just come to that, that realization. So you could have buried yourself in work to take yourself away from the fact that you've been single for a long time and focused on your work. And just that could have, significantly improved your finances. I'm only going to take this card. These ones that fell on the floor, I'm going to leave. The only one that jumped out at me was that King of Cups, to be honest. Bear with me, guys. Oh. Hopefully we're not all upside down. But I do feel that you could have buried yourself in work, as I was saying before, and to take an emotional stand, to rebuild yourself emotionally and to support yourself emotionally. That's what you did. Nothing wrong with that. Take your focus away from the relationship, or take your focus away from the issue, and focus on your work. Nothing wrong with that at all. So let's see what we have with the clarification deck. So it could have been some esoteric knowledge you were learning. The King of Wands was one of the cards that I picked up. Look at that, and it came back out. The Queen of Wands. This person could be another fire sign like you. They could be a Leo or a Sag. They could be another fire sign like you. Or they could have, look, the Hierophant was another one of the cards I picked up. There is, through this commitment or this relationship, it could even be a new job. But your finances improve considerably. To the point where you are, fully independent, self-sufficient. You could say you don't need anyone. However, It could be a commitment in a relationship as well. That could improve your finances. A union between you and an air sign, because we do have the Queen of Swords as well now. A union between a fire sign and an air sign could prove to be very, very lucrative with the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles, and the Hierophant and the Queen of Swords. You know, it could prove to be very, very lucrative. So it's something worth considering, something worth thinking about. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the King of Swords again and the Ace of Swords. There is strong air energy now, really strong air energy. Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. This person I feel is an air sign. Leo, I feel that this person really strongly is an air sign. And they've taken their time, or you've taken your time in to invest and to have a to patiently kind of take yourself away from any conflict that you could have been feeling. And you do have this opportunity here, a decision to make. When one cycle starts, another one begins. Where do you go with that? Do you allow the new cycle into your life and look to your future and embrace it, or do you stay where you are, stuck? I feel when that passionate communication comes in, you have this opportunity to know that number one, it gives you peace of mind, but number two, you say, okay, well, where can I move with this? Do I just take any offer that comes, the first offer that comes, or do I show some discernment? You know, that's what I feel is with that Four of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Definitely, it gives you peace of mind for sure. And so with the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, it's about having that thought I could see something on my face. Having that balance, that infinite balance, and that emotional calmness that you need. And you know, that balance, that emotional balance, that emotional calmness, that stability that you need in order for you to, you know, I feel, in order for you to be able to move into a relationship successfully and healthily, because it's about having healthy relationships. And so with the King of Swords and Eight of Swords, this air sign could be in their head. You may want to check out the Aquarius reading. You may want to check out the Aquarius reading, Leo, because Aquarius is in this, and the Aquarius reading was quite interesting. So something in there may resonate with you as well if you want to check out the Aquarius reading. But with this King of Swords and Eight of Swords, this person could be still bound by their thoughts to a certain extent and still feel as though if they act, they are... well, their thoughts are controlling their actions. And so if they act, they could be doing something out of turn or doing something that's slightly just not good, really. Something that they make a mistake in some way. They could feel that they're making a mistake in some way. And with the Page of Pentacles and the Empress, they want to give you luxury, they want to give you love, they want to give you all of that stuff, but they're giving you a tiny amount with the Page of Pentacles. Tiny amount, but they want to lavish you. They do, with love and affection and all of those wonderful, wonderful things. Okay, so let's see what the Oracle deck has to say. So nice, so nice. Okay, a card turned over and we have Distant Shores. Number 18. person could really strongly be an air sign or have air in their chart, sun, moon or rising, because there is such a strong air energy. We have the King of Swords twice, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Magician, we have the Lovers. A lot of air energy. Four of Swords, Eight of Swords, just a lot of air energy. Embrace. That's about embracing positive and negative sides of everybody, including yourself. And we have 3. We have third eye chakra. We have divine feminine. And we have solar plexus. Okay, so let's read. Hey Leo, at the end of your video, this is your bonus. At the end of your video, well, your video got cut off at the end and I didn't get to read the oracle deck cards for you. So at the end we had distant shores, we had embrace, we had third eye chakra, we had divine feminine, and we had solar plexus. So what I'll do here for you is the rest of the oracles, and I might just do a little sneaky spread because we had a lot of air energy in that final in that last reading that you had. There was a lot of air energy. So let's read. Let's start with distant shores. And it says, you will benefit greatly from travel right now. Travel through the mind. You may travel through the mind, reading journals of faraway lands and times, or watch a film that transports you. Moving your body to a different place is another way of bringing fresh energy by unplugging you for a short time from what you know to plug you into a different circuit, so you may receive different energy. So when the opportunity to travel arises for you soon, whether it be a jaunt far away or a day in a different place, take it. Don't worry if it doesn't seem practical. The divine is much more important, intelligent and capable of genius than mere logic would have us believe. And that is distant shores. And then we have embrace. And it says, a new opportunity is coming your way, but in order for you to grasp it, you must love and accept and embrace many aspects of your personality. You can do this by listing all the things you like about you, and then listing all the things you don't like. These are usually things that you try to hide from others or feel uncomfortable or are ashamed of. List everything, good or bad, that you think describes you. Look carefully at the list of things you don't like. Now find at least 2 positives for every negative thing you have listed. In reality, there are much more than just a couple, but 2 will do for now. Then go through the qualities of the original list and find 2 positives for at least 2. The original list of positives and find at least 2 negatives for each positive. With practice, you will come to realize that every positive has negatives attached to it and vice versa. Every quality you possess serves a valuable purpose in your life. Accepting and loving the negatives and positives equally leads to wholeness and balance, and through this you are better able to see and grasp the opportunities that life constantly presents. And so that is embrace. And then we have third eye chakra number 6, and it says, the frequency of third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination and our psychic powers. And that is third eye chakra, So there's something about being transported to another place to free your mind and to also be connected, Leo, to your intuition and connected to your foresight in a situation, and also embracing positive and negative. So if there's a moment where you feel as though the person, this air sign, may not be someone who's interested in you, but they probably actually are, and they would, you know, you've got to, not because there's anything about you that you don't like about yourself, or there are things that you like about yourself, but there are negatives and positives. So it's about having balance, and that person has negatives and positives as well. So you're not alone, you know. So we have 21, divine feminine, and it says the frequency of divine feminine supports our receptive, nurturing and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. So it's about being soft and understanding your connection, using your, if you are female, or using your feminine energy, whether you are female or male, to kind of ground yourself in this situation, and maybe just being very, if you are a female, being very feminine, being you know, more feminine perhaps than you normally are, you know, if that's possible. If you're someone who normally wears jeans and trainers, maybe wear a skirt. Let that person see you in a different light, positives and negatives, you know. So we have solar plexus. If you're male, then it's just about being soft and having a softer type of energy, a softer type of approach to things, being open, being more open, and just having a softer approach. So solar plexus chakra number 3, the frequency of solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. So you will benefit, Leo, from understanding who you are and what your contribution is to the whole, and doing some chakra work, because you've got third eye chakra and solar plexus. So for this air sign, for Leo, and this air sign in love, let's see what we have with the romance angels. First of all, I might do a tiny spread for you guys. I might just do a little spread and see if there's any more information, because it will be a shame. Your video was quite short anyway, so. The first card out is chemistry. There is a strong magnetic connection here. Isn't that nice? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. We have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. And then we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Now this could be, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Aquarius got this as well in their, if I'm not mistaken, I'm sure it was Aquarius that got that as well. So that's really interesting, because you had air, and I did refer you to the Aquarius reading in your reading. So I think Aquarius did get religious factors as well, and Aquarius is an air sign, and you had air all over your reading. So this person could be an Aquarius. They could be a Libra or Gemini, but they could be an Aquarius very strongly. I did refer you to that. I did say go and have a watch of that video to see if there's anything further. So we have 3 cards. Normally I just do 1, but 3 came out for you. And the first one is remain positive. Try and get you guys to see that clearly. Remain positive. The second one is take action. And taking action, I think, means get your mind in focus. Connect to your inner source, your inner self, your inner spirit. And the third one is let go. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I'll just quickly do a little spread for you guys, because I think I've used every oracle deck. So I'll do a tiny spread just to see if there's anything else. And this is a bonus for you guys anyway. So I'll leave these. And let's see what we have. Remain positive, take action, and let go. We had chemistry, give your relationship, calling your soulmate, and religious factors. Okay. So So let's see. I'll just do a tiny one for you guys. What do we have as a bonus for Leo in love for October and for the rest of the year, please, Spirit? Because the last 11 weeks of 2020. This Leo and this air sign, please, Spirit. There's a lot of swords here. Again, a lot of air energy. A lot of air energy showing up. If you are feeling apprehensive, Leo, about attending some kind of gathering, I think you should do it. There could be a situation where you feel as though these are going to be separate. Knight of Swords. Again, this air energy is so strong. Alright, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Interesting, and the Tower. Okay, well, I'll just take these and the Ten of Cups. Sometimes you have to just take all these cards. And the High Priestess. There's something, Leo, that you need to understand here. There could be, you could have even have had some difficult words with this person already. Or you guys could have had a difficult situation with the Five of Swords. It could be some sort of self-sabotaging behavior as well regarding this air sign. So now you could be, I feel like if there's meant to be a gathering that you're meant to attend or that you've been invited to, then go. Because maybe if you don't go, there could be that could be self-sabotage if you don't attend. Because you could be missing an opportunity to, because we've got the Queen of Wands at the center of this reading. So you could be missing an opportunity here. I think it's about you engaging if you walk away, there's something, Leo, there's something, is either there's doubt or maybe there's religious factors are getting in the way. There's something why you feel that you should walk away from this. If you feel this person wants just a physical relationship, I'll get to that as well. They don't just want a physical relationship. They want a new beginning with you. They don't just want sex. They want sex and all the rest of it as well with the Ace of Pentacles. And it could be a situation where you feel that it might just be sex that they want and friendship. But I think they want more than that. But it may not be clear to you. And you may feel you need to walk away from that. This person could be also in a relationship already. It's air sign. But their relationship could be coming to an end. And that could be information that you receive as well. Or you understand, you know that the relationship is coming to an end. This person could already be in a relationship. Which might be why you feel as though you must walk away. But if you have an invitation somewhere, I feel, Leo, I feel you should go. But I do also feel that if this person's already in a relationship, then give them a chance for it to come to an end. I think you already know that their relationship is coming to an end. They're going to communicate that with you. They're going to say to you that they're leaving. They're going to tell you. They're going to tell you about their relationship coming to an end. And the happiness that they feel. And it's for you to engage your High Priestess energy here. Maybe if you've watched this reading, keep it to yourself. But I do feel that there's a danger here of you walking away from this situation. And I don't think you have to. You can be where you are, be a friend, connect your psychic energies, connect yourself, remain positive. Remember, it's time to take action. There's chemistry between the two of you. Give your relationship a chance. You're calling in your soulmate. And religious factors could be affecting your love life at the moment, because this person could be moving upon a spiritual journey. I feel like if this person is an Aquarius, astrologically we know that Aquariuses are coming into different spiritual paths come 2021. So this person who could be coming into the beginning of a new spiritual path. And if you're already a spiritual person, Leo, which I think you are with this Queen of Wands energy here and this Knight of Swords, I feel that you are, and I feel that you're unapologetic about it. That's unapologetically spiritual and unapologetically me, you know, being a fire sign. And so, yeah, I do feel that if you go to this gathering and this person is still with their respective partner, it could make you feel a bit rejected. But don't go steaming in. Just observe, just have fun, just enjoy yourself. You're not going because you're not going for that person. You're going because you want to go. If you do go, it looks like you may not go, but you remain positive. It looks like you may not go. It looks like you may stay at home. But if you stay at home, it may sabotage the situation. Maybe that person needs to see you. And as I was saying, if you're a female that normally wears jeans and trainers, wear a skirt or something. There's got to be something to do with this feminine type of energy. They've got to see you, the softness of you. They've got to see, if you are female, if you're male, they've got to see the softness of you. And if you're female, they've got to see the very feminine side of you. You know, put on a bit of makeup if you don't normally do that. You know, the relationship, I feel, is coming to an end. There is going to be happiness. I'm sorry to say, it's not like but if they're not meant to be with that person, and they know and understand that, and they want a new beginning with you, it's not just about sex and friendship. It's more than that. And so I feel that they can see that in you. And you might be feeling left out in the cold. But in time, I feel that there will be communication of this relationship coming to an end. It may not be. Just remain positive and take action and let go. Let go of wanting this person. Let go of trying to have this person and let this person come to you is what I feel you need to do as well, Leo. But again, it could be an air sign. We've got the Knight of Swords here. We've got the Four of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Swords. Interesting. They could have water in their chart. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio as well. So very interesting. Okay, Leo, so that's your bonus. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful couple of months in love. Stay well, stay well, stay well. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon.